Hi guys! So Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and usually I do a Valentine's Day DIY, and I think that's the best gift you can give anyone. But if you're not doing a DIY and you're giving someone something material, then I would definitely say you need to think out of the box and not look for hearts and candy and chocolate and flowers. Because A, those things are like done to death. B, it's just so cheesy, and if you've been in a relationship with someone for really long, you've kind of given them a lot of that kind of stuff, and you want to give them something useful, something that they'll use, something that is important. And I feel like that's far more thoughtful, and you see the love in that when you realize that someone's been listening to you and they know what you need and they actually give you that instead of giving you like a heart-shaped box with chocolate in it. So I usually give Web like a DIY gift and then like a material gift, something that he needs, something that he wants, something that he will use. So I've come up with like 10 different unconventional Valentine's Day gifts for men, and hopefully this will help you ladies pick one for your man this Valentine's Day. So let's get started. Number one is any kind of subscription. So it could be like a gym subscription if you know someone's been meaning to join the gym. It could be like a magazine subscription if you know they're like reading like a Reader's Digest or Man's World or GQ or something like that. It could be a Netflix subscription. I think this is my favorite because I think it's a really cool gift to give someone. Like you can give them a year-long subscription on Netflix, which I think is a really cool gift to give someone. So it's really easy to kind of tailor make the subscription on the basis of your budget and his interests, and I think it's a really cool gift. Number two is a Swiss Army knife. Now I know a lot of people have issues with gifting knives and they are like superstitious and say that it causes fighting and all sorts of stuff, but I'm not a superstitious person and I don't believe in any of that. I think a Swiss Army knife is really handy, and they come in all like sizes. Like I think I've gifted Web 3 now already. Like he has a really tiny one like this small which goes onto his keychain with his car keys and stuff. He has a bigger one which is just in his drawer always, which has all the essentials: a bottle opener, a scissor, a knife, all of that. And yeah, he has an even bigger one which has like tools and stuff like that. So depending again on your budget and the guy's needs, you can get him a Swiss Army knife that I think he will definitely cherish. And these are things that last you a lifetime. Like my dad has a whole collection and he's given me a couple of them, and I've had them for the last 10 years and they're still fully functional, and it's a really cool gift to give someone, I think. Then we have one of my favorites, plants. Now everybody likes plants. I don't think there's anybody who doesn't like plants, and if you are that person, then you're strange, because they make everything like happy and positive and green. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, but plants die if you don't take care of them, and a lot of guys don't have them die. Well, you know, there's a lot of plants that are really easy to maintain. Like we have some indoor plants in our house that need to be watered like every 3 days. I mean, I think anyone can pretty much do that. It's really easy. Or you put them outside your house and get your neighbor to water them if you're traveling and stuff like that. It just takes a little bit of effort, but it makes everything a lot better. Then the next thing on my list is gym or workout gear. Now most men work out in some capacity at least. Like either they go to the gym, either they run, either they do yoga, or like something or the other. And I think workout gear is something that a lot of people need, like cool workout gear. And Weber was actually someone who taught me this, and I used to be one of those sloppy people who used to work out in an oversized t-shirt and like hideous track pants, and he used to be like, I want new gym gear, and he used to like dress really coolly to the gym. So I've kind of picked that up from him. But I remember, like, I think a lot of gifts that I've given him have been like gym gear or like dry fit shirts for the gym, track pants, shoes, things like that, because he really uses them. And I think that's what you need to see. If it's that kind of a person who really loves to work out or is outdoorsy, then they will definitely appreciate a gift like this. Number 5 is a power bank. I think now with whatever phone you have, you need a power bank in today's day and age. It's crazy, but like everybody is always complaining that their battery is dead and it takes really long to charge. So I think a power bank is a great gift, and you get these really cool ones now that give you like 4 and 5 charges, and they're so tiny and compact. So yeah, if you're not on a budget, I would definitely recommend getting one of those. If you are also, I'd say get a small cute little one that gives you a couple of charges, because anyone will put this thing to use. Like everybody needs to charge their phone. Now the next one is a food hamper. Now I know everybody likes to give chocolate and like brownies or a heart-shaped cake on Valentine's Day, but that's all the cheesy stuff, and it's also all the unhealthy stuff. And if you're someone who's into like healthy eating and stuff, you probably won't even enjoy it. So I would say making a food hamper of stuff that the person really genuinely likes is a great idea. Like I remember one year I did this for Veppa when I put all the things he likes, like Nutella, granola, and all these little healthy snacking options and stuff like that. If you're, you know, seeing someone who's really healthy and into eating like well, they'd enjoy such a hamper and they'd really value it. Now, number 7 is I think one of the most unusual ones. It is adult coloring books. Now, a few years ago, I started like painting and coloring with my nephews, and that's when I realized that it is such a stress buster. Like it is amazing. Like you just, you know, forget about everything and you just start like doing your shit and you're like, By the way, this is my new little dressing table setup. I forgot to tell you guys about it, but yeah, the old dressing table is in my new house, so I got this organized. It's also an old mirror that I had, and the table that was there, which is my desk, which you saw in one of my earlier vlogs, I moved it here, and now I got this mirror here, so got a new setup going. So yeah, coming back to the adult coloring books, it's just something that's, you know, it's creative, it's stimulating, it's like just lets you unwind and break away from everything. Like I think with all the technology around us, we've just forgotten like the simple things in life, like coloring or painting, things like that. And now you have all these really cool adult coloring books. Like I got web of this one, which is I think from Secret Garden, on one of my trips abroad, but you get them here now. There are lots and lots of coloring book options that are available and that are really fun. Okay, now the next one is getting some kind of spa or grooming vouchers. Now we always associate going to the spa with like women and pampering themselves, but men love to get massages as well. And also they like to get pampered, so I don't think it's a bad thing to maybe like give him vouchers to a men's salon if he likes to get a haircut or like a shave, or even people with beards like to groom their beards. So I think that's a really fun, thoughtful gift if you have someone who has a beard, or if they like to get frequent haircuts, or you know, even just a massage. Like spoil your man on Valentine's Day, like let him get a nice massage and he will definitely appreciate that. Then the next one is a car organizer. Now I know Vaibhav spends a lot of time in the car and he's always driving around here, there, and it's really hard to put things into the pockets on the side, whatever they're called, in the doors. And I think these are really cool. Car organizers are really cool. Like you get these that go into the seats on the side, you get them that go into the back of the seat. So you can get one depending on your car and whether your boyfriend, husband, fiance likes to like drive, or whether he sits in the back, or you know, whatever his needs are, get him one that will work for him. Now with this last one, you can do something high-end or you can do something budget-friendly. It works for everyone. It's basically journals, planners, agendas. If you're doing this for someone who works in an office, then an agenda or a planner is a great option, also because it's just the beginning of the year, so they probably haven't got one yet. If you're doing it for someone who loves to write, then journals and diaries are great. Like both Vaibhav and me love to write in like little books about different things, and I think like a journal or a diary is a great gift. You can personalize them with names, stuff like that. You can have like leather bound stuff, just like, you know, whatever you feel that person would like, and it's something that they're probably going to look at every day and think of you with. So it's a really thoughtful gift. So those were my unconventional gifting options. Now it's time for the giveaway. So today I don't want you guys to get something for yourselves. I want you guys to win something for your boyfriends, husbands, fiancés, and basically I'm giving away a few coloring books, adult coloring books that I've ordered just for you guys right now. And yeah, all the details are in the description. Make sure you win them for your loved one, and yeah, gift it to them on Valentine's Day. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment below with some other gifting ideas. They might help someone that's reading the comments. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody. See you guys. Bye.